CJ would call himself King Cobra, meaning he took pride in being the biggest snake and snaking people out. For that, he was found shot to death in a burning car in 2023. That same year, Psycho Bob would drop a song titled Stepdaddy.
Let's pussy good, but her head be a mackin'. That's the art mama. Oh yeah, bitch, I smashed. I don't beat a son ass. Let's do the stepdaddy.
Psych would claim to have had sex with a woman named Celeste, who just so happened to be Liberia Sig's mom. The song was about while inside of a federal prison, Psych would learn that his 68-year-old mother, Dorothy Smart, who was known as Dee Dee, was gunned down in front of her home on September 23rd, 2023.
Something new like YouTube be back with another video, man. So look, I would have been had this video done, recorded, edited, dropped, published, all that by now. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been over this bit listening to some Skrillex G. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be, man, that Skrillex G just, man, I don't know, that shit tough as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, another wrangler. We got a little split finally, you know, from last video. I finally rolled it up. That's what I was doing last video, I rolling this up. And I'm most definitely feeling this liquor. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta listen to this song just a little bit. Let me chill, cause I gotta call it out now. But yeah, let's get straight to the video. Today's video we got the war in Broward County. Let's get straight to it.
Right above Miami and just below Palm Beach is a place called Broward County. Home to Florida legends and rappers both new and old. A gang war within Broward.
Whoa. What happened to the we ain't doing the it's 1090J. Y'all rocking with y'all. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. We ain't doing that. Oh, fuck it, I guess not.
Left multiple young men dead, even taking the lives of 3 parents.
I forgot. He be adding the little hooks at the beginning.
Was on the rise, and the ones left behind would seemingly end after the Broward Sheriff's Office announced a RICO, a takedown charging a Broward County gang with 8 murders, over 12 attempted murders, and enough other shit to bury them under the prison. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. For this video, I'm gonna be covering the war in Broward County. With Kodak Black becoming the face of Florida, many would assume he's as untouchable in Broward as the president in the White House. But the same can't be said for some of Kodak's closest associates, who've allegedly been involved in a back and forth battle ending in prison and death.
I seen
Kodak's fame would cast a shadow over the closest.
This nigga, I seen bro, and I seen him in the music video with K Shorty. I heard about bro before.
Associates who've allegedly been involved in a back and forth.
K Shorty, bitch guard, and all them in a little music video. That's how I seen it.
Battle ending in prison and death. Kodak's fame would cast a shadow over the other side, but with the sheriffs announcing a new RICO indictment, the other side is now getting the fame they sought. November 13th, 2024, the Broward County Sheriff's Office announced 8 members of the Dania Hot Boys had been arrested after a month-long investigation following a string of murders dating back to 2021. A 16-year-old will be the 9th person charged and the only one not eligible to be executed, as the gang, like I said, is being held responsible for 8 murders and 12 attempts. 2 faces would stand out amongst the mugshots. 27-year-olds Trayvon Key and Sigmund Brown, who were more commonly known as the rappers HMT Trey and Liberia Sig. Both rappers were from Liberia, a small neighborhood in Hollywood, Florida, made up of only 12 streets. HMT would originally stand for Hollywood Money Team, but after this indictment it needs to stand for Hit My Target, because in this RICO no money was made, only bodies were dropped. Now Liberia and Dania Beach border one another, and many believe law enforcement got it wrong, as the 8 alleged Dania Hot Boys are really from Hollywood, where DHB stands for Them Hollywood Boys.
I ain't lie, that would make sense, because why they got Hollywood Money Team name, like Hollywood in their name, if they from Florida. I don't think that would make sense. Unless they saying like they got money like Hollywood niggas or some shit. But other than, I don't know, that's still goofy, y'all. They gotta be from Hollywood.
This small difference in neighborhoods would also be behind the very
Unless
beat.
there's a street in Florida called Hollywood. I don't know. I'm like I said, I just know from what I see on these videos. Y'all gotta put me up.
That started the war. Kodak Black affiliate Psycho Bob is the face of Dania Beach, and that's a hard face to forget. Even harder for HMT Trey and Liberia Sig. Psych can be seen on camera in the infamous mall video from 2021 as Trey, who was off camera, attempts to confront him.
What's going on? Damn. Oh no. Boy, I would have crashed. It could depend on like if he really loves my mind, I ain't gonna lie. But top of my peoples that passed, bro. Nah. Oh, and she got killed in the beef. That's what it sounds like he's saying. Oh hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro.
Psych would diss Trey's dead mother to his face, words that would later come back to haunt him.
Yeah,
6 months
okay.
before they ran into each other at the mall, 39-year-old Misty Hopkins, Trey's mom, was gunned down in front of her business in Miami Gardens. The vicious shooting left her shot multiple times, dying in broad daylight. Only weeks after
Shot
Trey's mother
multiple
was
times.
killed, Psycho Bob would be shot in a triple shooting in Fort Lauderdale. He'd take to Instagram denying he'd been shot and laughing at his ops who thought he died.
Say Cheese had you tripping. Say Cheese had the Opps tripping too. Opps said they was smoking on me. What the fuck y'all smoking, man? Smoking on me, you better smoke meth. Who the fuck smoking on Psycho? Who gonna smoke a Psycho? Who gonna roll up something that called Psycho? A bitch ain't finna smoke no joint called Psycho. You must be dumb. Dumbass. You smoking a Psycho. How you smoking a bitch that's walking? Nothing wrong with him, nothing wrong with his body, but you smoking on me? Come on, man. Smoke dick.
2 months later, 53-year-old Jerry McCabe would die. Jerry, who went by the nickname Chink, can be seen in a photo from '96 during his time inside Florida State Prison.
Right.
Chink was the father of 25-year-old Jared McCabe, who's more commonly known as Hatch, and one of the 8 men indicted. With his father killed, Hatch would take to Twitter saying, "I lost my old boy. I never imagined having to bury my daddy at the age of 21 and having to step up and fill his shoes. Damn, I'm sorry, Pops. I promise I'm gonna get them back. Again, again, and again."
Okay.
Hatch would then tattoo baby Chink on his forehead in blood red.
That's why you got
3 months later,
you got player cards right growing up. I ain't gonna lie. All that young and dumb shit, you can't do that, bro. If you got real people you love and care about, you got player cards right. Move smart, move accordingly.
the rapper Wiz the
And
Wizard
not crash out over any little thing, everything, unless it's a reasonable crash out.
would be found dead in front of an abandoned home.
Like this is a reasonable crash out, in my personal opinion. Cause I ain't gonna lie to this.
Wiz, an associate of Kodak,
But-
had fell out with Kodak and was going back and forth
looked-
with Psycho Bob at the time of his death, leading to
Is this the dude who? Nah, it ain't him. It ain't him. Never mind. Was his dad already in some beef or something? For that to lead up, or is it just get caught up because his son beef?
Reddit rumors as to who was behind his murder. Only days
It sound like
later,
it was 'cause his son
Psycho
beef.
Bob and HMT Trey would face off in the mall. Fast forward to April of 2022, 27-year-old James Hardwick would be arrested and charged with the murder of Misty, HMT Trey's mom. While not much is known about James, he himself is a piece to the puzzle, as he can be seen in Wiz the Wizard's music video Shooting Guard. Clearly an associate
I ain't
of
lie, that's
Wiz,
gotta be the worst feeling ever. Your peoples died to your beef, and you know who killed your peoples. But you can't do nothing to him because he behind them bars. Nah, That man finna go crazy.
The music video was posted a month before Trey's mom was killed. That same year, Psycho Bob would drop a song titled Stepdaddy.
Let's pussy good, but her head be a mackin'. That's the hot mama. Oh yeah, bitch, I smashed it. I don't beat her son ass. Let's do the stepdaddy.
Psych would claim to have had sex with a woman named Celeste, who just so happened to be Liberia Sig's mom. The song was about Psych being Sig's stepdaddy, which would lead to a back and forth on Instagram that ended when Psych posted to his story.
I don't care what a nigga post, you can't top a nigga fucking your mama, boy. That's real. Now, if a nigga fuck your bitch, you gonna wanna beat your bitch ass, ain't it? So go beat your mama ass. You feel me? If your bitch fucking a nigga you don't like, y'all go beat that bitch ass, all you niggas. But if a nigga fuck your mama and your mama don't like, and you don't like that nigga, go beat that whole ass, dog. A nigga can go fuck a bitch, baby mama, old lady, whatever. You can't talk a nigga fucking your mama. I don't care what you do. You can do 1,000 gangster shits. A nigga fuck your mama. Well, how can you beat that? That's your mama. You can't mount that coochie, boy.
Kill him.
A nigga could have gave you a little.
Liberia Sig wasn't the only target of the song, as Psycho Bob would take it a step further when he said,
I be geeking, I be rolling, I be sticking. Heard a nigga was about 50, he got hit up with them switches.
Herda was about 50, he got hit up with them switches. It's alleged Psych was now dissing Hatch's dad, who was 53 at the time of his death.
He dissed your mom and your dad, bro.
So in total, Psych dissed Trey's dead mom to Trey's face, dropped a song about smashing Sig's mom, and dissed Hatch's dead dad in the same song. Now remember when I said Psych's words would come back to haunt him? While inside of a federal prison, Psych would learn that his 68-year-old mother Dorothy Smart, who was known as Dee Dee, was gunned down in front of her home on September 23rd, 2023. A picture posted to Facebook would read, "Someone just emptied the clip on Psycho Bob's mom." Now this is where everything comes together.
They emptied the clip on her? That had to be one of them niggas too. They tell me he popped his dad or the dude, he can't fuck his mama. That's a valid get back in my personal opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not the right thing to do, but I can't blame you.
Broward County sheriffs have charged HMT Trey, Liberia Sig, and 2 other men named Hot Rod and Rico with the murder of Psycho Bob's mom. Immediately following her...
Wait, the dude who... Oh, no. See, that's where y'all fucked up at. How both of y'all get get caught for one hat? Man, y'all supposed to get both of them, I ain't gonna lie. He talking about your mama, and they saying, bro, killed your dad. Nah, man, you gotta get his mama and his dad. In my personal opinion, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. You fuck my mama and you killed my dad, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I do get caught. Both of them dying. I ain't gonna lie.
Death, Lil Hatch would troll Psych with a post on Instagram saying, "I heard a lady was about 50.
And if I don't get caught, then I'm coming for you next. So you better hope I get caught." I ain't gonna lie.
Got hit up with them switches. Hatch would even have Stepdaddy playing in the post, as he was now dissing back for Psych dissing his dead dad. But that isn't all. HMT Trey has been charged with killing Wiz the Wizard, an alleged act of revenge for the murder of his mother. Liberia Sig would be charged with accessory after the fact for his role in Wizard's murder, and both men would face a charge for using a cell phone to facilitate the killing. These charges would allege Trey shot Wiz before dumping his dead body with Liberia Sig. So how did detectives put all this together? Through investigating another shooting, they'd arrest Gerald Charles, aka Hot Rod. A search warrant would give the approval for a cell phone extraction, which located a Telegram group chat between 12 members of the DH.
How y'all get caught on Telegram? You could delete the whole group chat in less than 5 seconds. So none told you. Oh damn, 12 outside. Let me delete this Telegram group chat. Let me delete these photos out my phone. Cause I know you got photos. What street nigga don't? I ain't gonna lie. Shit, like at this point, the way the world going, how the fuck you get caught up by Telegram though, bro? Telegram, literally 5 seconds. All that foot tracing shit, whatever you call it, all that history, gone, deleted in 5 seconds. How?
HB Gang, which is also known as Grand Mafia. They'd locate messages conspiring to commit murders, even messages in which...
What it said? Virus, Harlem Boys. We made camp for 10 hours. We got eyes on the eye. Damn. Vaughn got one more time to go to sleep. Nah, who that? I don't know who that is. But still though, bro. How the fuck? Like,
members said they'd been camping 10 hours before spotting Color Money Red. Red, a 20...
I ain't gonna lie. Camping outside somebody's crib for 10 hours though? That man was fucked. If they willing to wait 10, I ain't got no problem waiting 10 more.
21-year-old rapper from Lauderhill is a
Ain't
member of
no way
Lauderhill.
you outside in the streets and you just in the crib literally 24/7 for 24 hours. It's not gonna happen.
Babies and
He
has
was bound
ties
to
to
die, I ain't
Kodak
gonna lie.
Black. A Grand Mafia member said to crush him on Telegram, and 4 minutes later, Red was shot at. Grand Mafia would attempt to kill Red 3 different
did something.
times, shooting up a house and 2 cars. Each time, Red
He had to do
survived,
something.
but innocent
Niggas ain't
bystanders
got
were
for a
shot, including a woman and a 5-year-old girl. Red would survive
Unless
each
it's-
attempt until finally
Unless it's bystanders.
himself arrested on an unrelated murder charge. Detectives would
Yeah, that's
identify
some little thick shit. Well, it ain't thick, but it look good in them jeans. though.
Liberia Sig as the leader of DHB/Grand Mafia, with HMT Trey as the co-leader. They'd also break down a list of emojis that were direct links to murders used by both men on social media. The snake emoji referred to 26 CJ, whose real name was Javion Ross. The 22-year-old was one of Kodak's artists and allegedly played a role in Wiz the Wizard's death by snaking Wiz. After Wiz was killed, CJ could be seen on live with HMT Trey with a video of CJ and Wiz playing in the corner. CJ would call himself King Cobra, meaning he took pride in being the biggest snake and snaking people out. For that, he was found shot to death in a burning car in 2023.
They lit the nigga car on fire? Or they shoot the gas tank? Bro, what? What the fuck? Ain't no way.
Following his death, those close to Wiz would mourn him, essentially confirming CJ played a role in his death. The wizard emoji referred to Wiz, while the blood drop emoji referred to Zone
I ain't
10.
like, bro had to be on some hats. He ain't no way. I ain't like you can see that shit in his eyes too. Not this dude, but the Wiz nigga. Bro
Blood,
probably got hats
real
on.
name Amon Simmons. He was a part of the same gang as Wiz, and after Wiz was killed, Blood posted to his story saying, "Snake me." Less than a year later, the 23-year-old was shot multiple times after allegedly being set up by a female. The top arrow emoji referred to another Zone 10 member named Marlo Top. Real name Wayne Smith, the 31-year-old was shot and killed while standing outside of a parked car. Hatch and Liberia Sig are both charged with killing him. The granny emoji refers to Dorothy Smart, Psycho Bob's mom, and the runner
You know that
emoji
Rose be
refers to
in for
Red,
that.
who was able to survive every time they tried to kill him. So not only was Grand Mafia killing, they were trolling and leaving a trail of evidence for detectives to find. But it was one specific murder that broke open this whole case. Back in January of 2024, a quadruple shooting outside of a Best Buy left 17-year-old Terrence Farrington dead. Known as TJ, he was a star football athlete, but was also known as a member of Money Gang and could be seen on Instagram Live living a life different from what was portrayed on the news.
Let me know why you flagging. You listen to Lil Yab and shit. Tell me why you flagging. You know why how you see me at the mall, you ain't do shit. You just be flagging.
Why do people do this? Knowing they got dreams and careers they trying, you know? Like, if you was raised into this shit, that's different. But I doubt bro was raised into it. He had enough time to sign up, play football, make a name for himself in football, and still ain't packed up. Like, when his, like, close homies die or some shit, like. But even then, though, when your close homie died, football shit dead, bro. Like, wow. Never mind. I know, I probably assume, like, if none of them things happen, it's clout. Because why the fuck y'all on Instagram Live? Knowing you got a name for yourself, you showing guns at that.
You showing guns and shit you don't, that's not even yours. It's not even yours.
It's alleged TJ was sparked.
And it's not his. Don't tell me you one of them niggas who just come around and ain't got no gun. I always need to borrow somebody.
Started by Sig with someone who Sig mistook as Color Money Red. So Sig opened fire, striking a total of 4 people and killing TJ. Detectives believe Sig used a Zestafa Draco pistol that had been used in multiple murders and shootings. Detectives also recovered Telegram messages.
Wait. So you kept the same Drake? They got bodies on it? Multiple bodies y'all had? I understand it's a Drake and all, but swap it out for another Drake. Or swap it for a switch. Swap it for a switch and then go swap that switch out for a Drake, another Drake. Like, what the fuck?
Messages from Kavaris saying Sig had the Drake during a double attempted murder. Sig, Kavaris, and Hot Rod would all be charged with killing TJ. Sig's fingerprint would be lifted off a vehicle connected to TJ's shooting, and the investigation brought light to every other shooting they'd been involved in. So essentially, the case began and ended with Sig, as the first shooting in the case dates back to October of 2020, when Liberia Sig allegedly shot at Psycho Bob's mom. She obviously survived, only to be killed at a later time, but this would be the first documented shooting that started the war. That would mean DHB/Grand Mafia was the first to cross the line by targeting a family member, resulting in Trey's mom being killed, Hatch's dad being killed, and Sykes' mom being killed. All in all, them Hollywood boys, aka Grand Mafia.
I ain't like, even though Syke lost his mom, he's still low-key up in this situation. I ain't gonna lie. He fought this nigga mom and killed this other nigga dad. But y'all only killed his mom. I ain't like, y'all gotta do some crazy shit, bro.
Are being held responsible for murder.
Just to replace that, he fucked my mom type shit. Y'all got back for bro killing your dad. You got back for that. Now you gotta do one more for that other shit. I ain't gonna lie.
23-year-old Wiz the Wizard, 68-year-old Dorothy Smile.
I'm tripping. Why am I trying to influence? I'm tripping. No, don't do nothing, bro. Stop all of this. Everybody just make peace. You know what? You kill my homie, but it's cool, bro. Let me stop trolling.
17-year-old TJ, 31-year-old Marlo Top, 24-year-old Antoine Dobard, 21-year-old Terrence McKenzie, 23-year-old Ronaldo Donner, and 17-year-old Johnny Henderson. On top of that, they've been hit with 12 attempted murders, weapons, and even intimidating/harassing others by celebrating murders on Instagram. The list of charges and punishments is so extensive, you might as well consider the entire gang gone at this point. And while this case may take years to resolve, the punishment will be just as extreme as the crimes.
No cap.
Now,
12 attempts and 8 Bs. And they know for a fact it was all 4 of y'all. Excuse me, but you might as well go ahead and make them RP shirts. My boy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Florida is one of the few states that has a state RICO. There is also no parole in the state of Florida. The fact that they may be facing death means the only way out of that is to take a plea for a life sentence.
No cap.
And with no parole, a life sentence in the state of Florida means you have to die. Now, these rappers were beefing with Kodak affiliates, have dissed Kodak in songs, but one thing that separates him from them is they don't have Kodak money.
And on top of that, after you die in jail, you gotta go to hell. So it ain't like it's gonna end. It's gonna keep going on and on and on, nothing bad. For eternity. I can't even say for the rest of life, for eternity. After you die, it's still gonna get bad. It's gonna get worse after you die. You gonna be burning, trying to lay down, going to sleep in your bed, the whole bed on fire, you on fire. You gotta take that shit.
Most likely, this entire gang is going to be represented by public defenders, which means they are all most likely going to be found overly guilty and sentenced to fucking forever. But rest in peace to all the victims involved. Drop y'all's comments in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rock with me.
Until next time. A lot of dead homies. I ain't got no dead homies. But yeah, man. If you did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. As y'all can tell, I'm still drunk as hell. What you talking about? And I'm low-key high as hell, too. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm out, man. Till the next video, man. I'm gone.